Creations. What's a good thing I had to come back over here and chalk because I forgot to put lids on. That is not a good thing to forget, y'all. So, just gonna put those on. I need to find the color I'm looking for. So, this is what we're looking for. New. This is maybe we'll mix a little bit of the two and see. They are pretty dang close, y'all. Pretty dang close. So let's see if we can find myself live here. Of course not. I don't like how my tablet has changed how things look on here. And it's like, yeah, no. For some reason now it's showing me like a whole different view and I don't like it. I don't like it. So we are going to try and get this shirt out so that you know, we can have a good life here. Come on. Well, we'll see if it'll let us send out a few at least. Because it's like, no. So, you know how that goes. So, I don't get what this is doing lately. Let me just tell you, I don't understand. It's a totally different looking screen than what I normally have. So, yeah, I don't understand it at all. I just really don't understand. So, but we'll go with this and see what we can do. See if we can get some comments tonight on here because, you know, that is something that I seem to be struggling with. And let's see. Well, I see Cindy's on here. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Kim. Hey, Dark 15.
This is a reminder. Fill out timesheet.
Ziggy, stop. So I wanted to show you guys that those of you that know, oops, I should put on my hat. I can't wear it too much longer, right? That I have been working on this mercury glass, right? And here is one of the bulbs that I did and let it dry. So now I could go in and spray this with the other color. And then this is one from the other night. And then this one here, and you can see it still has some of the paint still like liquidy in here. So I really haven't messed too much with them. I actually was trying to go in and someone said go in and like wet a, where did I just put it? Wet a Q-tip with the vinegar and water. Jason has one of these from before. And I was trying to go in there like this, and all of a sudden I busted right through it. I was like, whoops, well, I guess I did a little too hard. Because they said, too, if you don't like them, you can kind of change it. So I can't really touch these. Well, I can touch this one. I want you to see, this is a candle holder from the Dollar Tree. And I sprayed the mirror glass first, the mirror glass effect. Then I put the vinegar and water in right away, like I read somewhere else that says do it right away. And then I waited for quite some time, and then I just went in and sprayed the inside of it. But it says, now to go back through with the mirror, do the effects again a few times. But I wanted to see, before I do that big mirror, I got a little mirror from the Dollar Tree so that I could see how it would do. And it also said, and then you can see I did this candle holder. It says to like spray your spray like a cloth and go in and pounce on the items. So like you would go on the inside and gently press on the inside. And that will also give you a better mirror effect. And then to do this a few times. So, Dreamer you? What time? Here it is actually just right at 7:03. So I'm going to move these off to the side. And I'm going to move this. My work area is so tight right now. Because I've been doing, I want to see if I can get this off without wrecking it. I'm in an online event, so I'm doing, some days I'm doing lives 2 times a day. And so this is what I did earlier. Whoa, the little clothespin came off. Okay. See if we can move them. So this is what I did earlier. And I want to put puff paint on the white parts. So I don't know if you guys know or use puff paint, but if you don't want to do puff paint, if you don't have any, you can also use either Mod Podge and then sprinkle glitter on it, and then I know sea salt. So I was thinking in my head, oh, I didn't realize how big it was either, that I would just take and hang it from my fireplace, right? So if you look, you can hear it too. And I thought, oh, I thought that it would fit. Look at it. Even if I would squish it all up, we'd have to like jam it tight on here to make this, and then you can't even tell it's a little fireplace. So, yeah. But I tell you, this they had at Dollar Tree for $5, and I had sold someone with it the year before. Woo, one of his little stockings fell off. And I thought, oh my God, that is just so cute. And then I had, I did Halloween stuff on it too. So this is Puffy 3D paint. This is pretty easy to use, y'all. Like, we're talking pretty dang easy. I mean something though. So you kind of shake it and you get it to come out a little bit to start, and then you can go in here and put puff paint. And of course you can put glitter on it too. Woo! Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. How many of you saw my live earlier today? Hands up if you saw my live earlier today. Those on YouTube, yeah, I think I put it on YouTube too. It was like great. I'm just going to do like a little bit here because of the clothespins. Two. Sakis don't get any. But we will take the gloves off because I know if I try and do the gloves on there, the hat on there, and the jacket, I will just totally screw it up. So Cindy knows about the Black Friday specials already. Oh my God, they're like so amazing. Well, Kim, you were probably busy or napping or something. I know you weren't feeling the best either, so. So, I'm going to put this on. Some people really like our sea spray, but most of us have, it's easier for us to get our hands on puff paint because, you know, it's from the Wally Mart. And it's really easy to work with. Our sea spray is easy to work with, but not as easy as this. So, who wants to know about our Black Friday specials that we already have starting on Friday? Friday. Let me just tell you. Oh my gosh. It is so exciting. I had a really hard time controlling myself with all the specials when I was live before because I had only found out about them a very short time before. So I'm like counting on one of my friends, Kim. Kim and I are together with Chalk, and she was able to watch the live where we had just got home from dialysis and eating and everything, so we had not had a chance yet to watch it. So I was like, she's like, did you see it? And I'm like, I had just saw that they had said, oh, what the color of the month was. And, oh my God, okay. Like, let me glitter first, then I will tell you, because if I don't get this glitter on while it's wet, it's no good. That's just no good. Ah, and it is amazing. Amazing. How many of you like Black Friday specials? How many? Now see, this is easier to do too, that this is all dry, so now I'm not going to get any of the glitter anywhere else except for on the Santa stuff. Okay, so the biggest thing is that Black Friday starts for us on this Friday, the 1st. Ours starts on the 1st. Can you believe that already? And the reason that they're doing this is because they know that with the election and everything that a lot of, get off there. A lot of people are kind of like, they're kind of leery with their money, you know. We don't know what's going to happen, even though Jason and I voted today. We don't know what's going to happen. And all we can do is pray for the best. And we're not going to get into it on here who's we want. Because, in our family, my younger son and my sister and her husband lean one way and Jason and I lean the other way. So we don't really talk about that. Okay, so I'll show you how cute these are. I gotta fix his crotch looks wrong. I don't mean to say it like that, but yeah, his crotch is wrong. His crotch is wrong. Santa's got something up its crotch, I guess. I don't know. Oh my God. I think my cough medicine's starting to work. So we're going to put this over here. The socks, they don't get no glitter. They don't get nothing. They're just going to come over here. You're just going to go over there. But look how much it changes that the jacket. Look at that. Do you see that? Doesn't that look like a real Santa suit now? And of course, I'm sure everybody can guess that I used, what? I used shimmer! I would not even tell my husband when I voted. Because I didn't want them ever to say, oh, you're stupid, or, not that I don't think John would have ever said that, but I always worry that, you know, I'm going to sound stupid, or they all say, well, why would you vote that way? And, you know, you try and explain yourself, and then, I don't know, sometimes I just think that, you know, sometimes it can make you feel stupid, and I feel stupid enough as it is, so. So the biggest thing I will tell you about puff paint is to start it on something else first, and then go ahead and do it. So get it started. So I am sure you guys have seen these at Dollar Tree. Now, in my head, this is what I'm seeing. I am seeing this Grinch face on here with, oh, you just stay. Just want to rip the paper off right now. God, they make these things so that you can't get them off. So, guess what? We have, every week in November, we have different, thank God Kim's on here so she can correct me if I understood wrong. We have different door busters. Now, the door busters are one price and one price only. They're the same for Cindy. They're the same for me. They would be the same for you. They're just a straight across the board, right? So I thought, come here, you. That we would stretch it and put it on, and then it could be the scene on here. And we just would adjust it to where we need to, okay? Right? So, but first we got to paint this. That is why this is down, because, you know, I don't want to screw up my noose thing. And I think I left all my good brushes over by the kitchen. Thank God I have one from Chalk. So this is Gravity. This is Take Note. So I'm going to start with Gravity and see. Remember, wet your brushes. Always start with wet brushes. So we want to start with wet, okay? So, okay, let me just tell you a few. Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you. So if you guys know that I love the shiplap, and I love our big signs. I love our big transfers, everything. So this one right here, this is our largest size transfer. This one right here, pumpkin patches. Look at this thing. It's huge, right? So we have a shiplap sign that is 18 by 24 that retails at $60. So we're gonna get it for $30. Oh my God. I know that you guys, some of you guys aren't excited about this and you're thinking, oh my God, LaDonna, just get on with the project. But let me tell you, this is 24 by 20. So this is a little bit bigger because I had to work with what I could find. But we have several transfers that it's hard to find something and put them on this size. This is actually 3 boards and then 3 of these boards on here to give it support. But if you guys remember the other night I did the deer, right? Isn't he so cute? Oh, see, I could do the puff paint on there for snow. Or I could use a sea spray on there for snow. But this is shiplap. So if you notice, do you notice what's different on the back than the front? The grooves do not go in the back, so you can do a whole totally different one. Now, that great big sign I just showed you, we have a drawstring gift bag, like those big ones you see, like the big ugly ones that Walmart has, plastic ones that they put under their tree with all their gifts in them. We have one that can fit an 18 by 24 sign, that big sign, for $8. What? Shut the frickin' front door, y'all. These are absolutely amazing. Like, shut the front door, amazing. So that's to start. I gotta do some more. There's weekly free prizes with purchase of $50 that change frequently. So, I know. So Kim, those are the weekly prizes that you can get, like the door prizes, when you purchase 50 or more, correct? Is that what I have in my fat head right? Oh. That's my dad trying to call. I hate telling my dad. I don't ever get to talk to my dad lately. And I hate that I just had to hang up on my dad. I'm telling you guys, that just killed me right there. I am going to spray. I don't like this bottle. I think I gotta go back to my old bottle, because when this thing starts spraying, once it finally does, look at it, it just keeps going. It's like, I don't know where to put it to letting it stop going. And only one gift per order. Okay, he's going to keep trying to call now. By adding water to this board is very porous. So it's like trying to suck up all the paint. That's the only reason I'm doing this. So you can take just about any surface and use our chalk paint on it. So you don't have to run to Wally World and get some acrylic or anything. You can just do, and I don't know how far I need to go up on this, so I'm just going to do the whole top in the green, because I don't know, and I don't want to like screw this up by not having it going up. The nice thing too, using the paintbrush, is you can go over it later and make it have those strokes, you know, for like his face, right? Oh, no. I'm trying to let it show me my Grinch face that I looked up. So on the side, his face is a little like more furrier. Now, if you wanted, you could go get green fake fur, and you could put it like on the edges, but I just kind of want to streak my brush through there and make it look so it's not like perfect. My dad never ever calls this time of night, so I'm like, I wish my sister was on here because I would have her try and call my dad and see what's going on. And the Grinch has those little squishy yellow eyes with little squishy, his eyebrows. But his smile kind of looks like a heart. And that's why I thought this part would look good for the smile part where it says that. So we're going to dry this. And we're going to see how this works. So while we're drying, I'll tell you, there is a set of 2 quilted oven mitts that retail for $12. That is free with purchase, a $50 purchase for, free with purchase with a $50 purchase. So now when I went back and listened, you can buy the oven mitts, and I don't remember the price. You can buy the oven mitt straight, and I think you buy 5 sets of oven mitts. Man, something on this desk is like irritating my arms. And the 6th one would be free because that would give you enough to get your $50 purchase. So if you wanted to do this, say for, say Cindy wanted to have a group of friends over to do them, you can quilt on the one side is quilted, but the other side is plain. And they're like between an ivory and a very light beigey color. And you could easily do a workshop with them. So that was interesting. Color of the month, the study hall. So Kim is very good at picking the colors of the month. She said it was going to be a shimmer pink. Now, I didn't really get to see the color because I was trying to hurry to get on my other live that I had to do today. And it's a pinkish orange. And then when you purchase that, you also get a free squeegee in the color of study hall, which is the color of the month. Like so much stuff. I had to write it down. And let me tell you, I had to start going small. I don't ever write small, but look at this. To get that all in there, I really was having to be like, okay, now Donna, can't write your normal way. You gotta try and write small to get it all in there. And then they're going to have select transfers and surfaces that are 50 off your price. So what I mean by this is, Cindy is a Perks member, okay? Cindy gets 30% off. Then she's going to get the 30% off and then the 50. Now, I am a designer, so I get 40% off plus the 30. Now, if I have some that are just club members, they don't get a discount. So they would pay, or they would just get a straight 50 off. But straight 50 off is still pretty good, y'all. I'm just telling you. And the best part is if you get it now, you still have time to get, and then, okay, so I wrote that down, and then there is another 50% off all C, D, and E size transfers. Then to join Chalk, it's normally $20 and you get a $20 credit. Right now it's the first, it's going to be $10. So whether you join as a Perks member and get 30% off, or you join as a designer and get 40% off, it's still only going to cost you $10. But our holiday designer kit, which is normally over $100, and you get like $257 worth of merchandise, it's only going to be $49. So if your family is always saying, what can I get you for Christmas? What can I get you for Christmas? Tell them this. And they can get the Perks member and fill it out with your information. And they can put it in your name. That's what I'm trying to say. See, I'm so excited. It's really hard for me to stay focused. What? Yeah. Because, yeah. This is big, y'all. This is big. So every week, they are going to change the... Come on. They're going to change the door busters. And if there's any product left from the door busters, come on, you stupid thing. You can buy them if there's any left. So now we're going to try and get this off. Oh, should I do this in what color? What color should I do it in? Green? Or not green. Black? The Grinchy face part? Woof. You know, I gotta be careful doing that. The other night when I did that, it folded up on itself. Jason already has shut his door. Pretty sure I know what that means. Now see, Kim, I'm going to ask you, because you do vinyl. I'm wondering, okay, so you know how it has this, his smile right here? I wonder if I can put it on the bottom, or if I should just leave it like this. I don't know. Don't know. But I think I should wax this. Oh, we're going to play Karate Kid real quick here. Come on. Karate Kid. I know. I got to figure out. So I decided all my Halloween stuff back there is 50% off. All fall stuff is going to be 10% off. And I will tell you, I will not be making nothing on them, because most of that stuff, the surfaces, is what cost me. Wax on, Danielson, wax on, wax on. I hated that. I only know parts of that movie. And then when he stands there like the crane, because he's in pain and hurting and everything. Yeah. So you want to wax on, Danielson. Wax on. And Danielson is all upset. Like, what does this have to do with karate sensei? I don't know what his name was. It's on there. Because when I'd watch movies with my boys, I would be multitasking and doing other things. That's when I read all the time. I did other things. Yeah. And we actually had 2 TVs in our living room. So the boys could play video games and I could watch TV. Thank you, Kim, Mr. Miyagi. So I'm just trying to rush this part, because you know me, I have no patience. What, do I look like a hospital? Come on. And hey, y'all, look at my hair. I didn't even curl this today. This is with that new curling tool that I got. And then I put some heat protectant on it because I really never use that stuff. And she's like, yeah, you really need to use that with this. So I've been doing that, and she showed this really weird French hair clip. And I saw one at the Wally Mart. Wax off now. Wax off. And I put that up in that clip, and I drop it down, and I finger comb it, and that was it. And I was off to dialysis this morning. Wax off. Well, can you guys see my fat arms shake too when I do it? Wax off. Maybe if I'd wax on, wax off more, it wouldn't jiggle so much, right? All right. I know. Kim, are you the only one on here talking to me tonight? So, we're going to see how this looks. Well, Kim, I got to sell some of that stuff because I want to buy so much. Ooh, it is a good thing that I put this. Oh, damn. Oh, I wonder if I can get... Okay. Okay, look at this. Look how much is off. Okay, so I gotta figure this out. I gotta see. Okay. I need to... Let's just take a little back. I want to just put just a little spot so I kind of know. I gotta see if I can get Grinch face all on here or not. I thought this would be big enough. I really did. This thing is so huge. Oh my God. I'm going to have to do some major scrunching. Let me just tell you. Almost think I should get face on there first. And then work up. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. We're going to squish face on there. And then we're going to have to do finagling. And I really think I can finagle it. I just got to be careful with it. What hat? What hat? Hat. So we're just going to pull this. Shimmer. Oh, don't tell my sister. She doesn't ever watch me anymore, so I can smell it if I want. I gotta get my shimmer high. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do this, and we're going to have to dry in stages too, because this is not going to work otherwise. I just know it. So we're going to slowly peel the face off. Oh, I'm going to peel my face off. If I was going to do that, then you just do the Halloween laugh. Ooh, I can't do that very much anymore. I know. Can't do it with a hand. I got to squish it down. Jason please, like a man. I know. So I gotta squish it. Gotta do a little squish it. Just want to make sure. Okay. Okay. So, can we do... If I do it this way, I'm going to have to move that weird smiley face, but I wonder, could I get that smiley face down here? No. I wonder if I could fit it in there. Sometimes it's so much harder to try and figure out things. Okay. Just enough so I can see. Okay, so we know where the top of that would be. So then we gotta get Grinch. And then we could pull Rusting down to like there. That might work, because I don't think I can do Grinch and Rusting on the same. Okay, what if I do it here? Can I get that? How far over does this come? Grinch. Crap, Grinch. I think I might be able to squish. Yeah, I don't like to cut them. I'd rather lift them, put them back, and then do. So, but I think if I do that, I might be able to drop that, the smile over here, and then put that on there. So we'll try it, and guess what? If it doesn't work, then we just wipe it off and start it all over again. Now, Donna, be careful, because you don't want to go on top of those other things now. Just don't get all haywire. Don't get all excited. Just settle down now, girl. So after this, all I have to do is clean up our supper, because I fed Jason just right before I came on, like right before. So I got to clean up that before I can rest for the night. And then I only took half my cough medicine before I came live too, Kim. I only did half. Now, I know you can buy from Etsy, which I've never bought anything from Etsy, but you can buy like the Grinch face with just the eyes and that smile. You can buy that. Now, if I had a Cricut, I could just, there's several SVGs that you can download. And then you could have like his eyes and everything on here too. So we're going to see. We're going to try and just see, because we can put his face over here now, and then we're going to slide. That Rusting is going to be really hard because of that damn G. But I need to have enough room. Maybe I'll just throw that over that. totally lost serious track of my brain. See what happens when I get so excited? My brain just goes, you know, it's that little hamster on that little wheel right now. It is rolling 500 miles an hour. It just is going, 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 gone. That's what it is. It's going, 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 gone. Okay. Now let's hope it looks good. Oh, I like this so far. I like this so far. Should I do his face cam in the take note green? Is that what you're saying? The smile in the take note? Choo, 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 choo. Oh, but his smile is black. So I need to do his smile in black. Black, 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 black. So, no, still black. So Saturday is my last day that I'm in this online event. And of course they have another one after that. And I don't know, it's all gonna kind of come down to if I get anything from it or that, you know, before I decide if I'm doing anything else. Ooh, look, it just fits on here. Oh, yes. Oh, it is really pouring right now too, y'all. Man, I can hear it pouring. I gotta be really careful right here because I don't want to get parts of that G in his smile. And I really hope some people buy some of that stuff because I really don't want to have to shove it back underneath my bed. Okay, are you all ready? Now see, if I was good, I'd put some little eyes in here. Little slit yellow eyes. But I could do it with my... What is that called? What are those pens called? Those markers. I got a yellow. And I got a black somewhere too. Oh, I could do this. So let's see. First we gotta practice. I need some pipe butter. Because I don't care. I gotta see if I can draw the little, so they are almost straight and curve around and up. And then you guys tell me what you think. I'll show you before I go to do this. But these really should be outlined in black. I'm not doing very good jobs keeping. got any on the bottom. He's got the big cheeky that comes up, which is right there. And then this one has creepy yellow in the middle. And then he's got creepy eyebrows. So I need to make sure that I have these eyes done right so I can do eyebrows. Do I put eyes like that on him? Oh, here, you know what? We could, we'll cut this out and we'll see, like, if they're too big, because I know that I would have to cut these way down. I'm going to cut just the eye part so I can kind of see. Whew, I don't know. Might be close. With the eyes or without the eyes, Kim? His eyes almost need to be up here, though. I could do maybe smaller eyes, like right here. Because down here, then they're too close to his mouth, I think. So I think, like, up here, maybe do smaller ones. I really need a pencil right now. Do I have a pencil that actually writes? Okay. So, we're going to go up as far as we can. And we're going to do, it's curved. A little bit of a curve. Okay, so we want this to be the straight here. Then a little curve. It'd be really great if this pen would make it so I could see what I'm doing. Where's one of my colored pencils? I have one that's a blue. This one maybe. So we'd go... And then we'd come this way. And then we could still fit the eyebrows in. Okay, so we're going to try. I wish this was a finer tip. I mean, this is pretty good, but I'm going to have to be like, don't get carried away. Just do a little bit. And then you're going to curve it down a little bit and then bring it back up. I hate that I can do one side better than the other. That's just like this side of my hair never does, but this side does great. Okay, so we're going to do the eye there. Curve it around and do that. Ooh, this almost looks pretty good. And then we're going to do that. And then he's got like a weird little circly just thing for the nose. And we're going to come in here. And we're going to do a little bit here. A little bit here. And we're going to do the eyebrows. Oh, he's got the eyebrows. And we're going to do this here. Okay, so Kim, some have yellow eyes and some have white eyes. Which do you think looks better? I think his eyes are yellow, though, aren't they? So we're going to do the yellow. Then I'm going to have to go back over that when it dries and hit that again with that black because I went outside of the line a little bit. And then do this in the yellow. And then we need to do a little bit of stuff on his eyes here. And then like he's got like his face wrinkles up when he does this. So we'll put some of that in there. And then we'll do the white highlights of the eyes. So I'll show you this in just a second. Let me tell you, doing this without my bifocals is like, woo. I bet you Melody would be able to do this so well. She's such a great artist, and so is Jason. But Jason still, his eyes may be better, but not the greatest yet, right? So, color that in just a smidget. Oops, I think that was supposed to be black, Donna. Now, I need, these are Sharpies. They write on the glass. They write on everything. Then he's got just a little bit of a highlight. Are y'all ready to see? I don't know if I did good or not, but y'all can tell me. Oh, he looks kind of goofy, but where's his little hat? And I would hot glue this actually because I want it to be really just on the very edge. What do y'all think? Did I do a good job or no? I need this up just a little bit. And then to have it like just curved over the edge a little bit. And then you can use this as a door hanger. But this is also going on a shirt. I have, look at the color of the shirt. I have red. I don't know if this is going to be too bright. I wish it was more green, but they did not have a green. But I was like, I really wanted to try. So I'll show you the face that I was trying for. Oh, you know what he needs? He needs those little things in the middle of his, like, you know, like wrinkle lines or whatever, right? Because sometimes it's just those little details that make it. And I think this extra little line I just added to it really does pull it all together here. What do y'all think? So the shirt I found was at Walmart in the men's department. But see how I added that inner line? Sometimes I can't make my fingers do the right way. This inner line here, and then the line underneath here, and then those little marks like on the side. So then I will hot glue this, and then I would add a hanger to the back, and I would make it so his hat is like off kiltered. So there you guys go. Make it so, and you know, you could actually stuff this a little bit to make it do a little bit better, but like really I would just hot glue this son of a buck to where I want it. Almost like he was drunk when he put it on. More like that. So there you guys go. Thanks for sticking with me. Now I gotta go clean transfers again. It's like, man, I just cleaned transfers today. But see, this marker comes in handy when I think that I've goofed, because sometimes I don't like how chalk leaves things not filled in totally. I know it's that farmhouse look, but I don't like it sometimes. So I hope that you guys like it. I almost think he needs this to be a little bit more prominent. And that has a little chin. Got a little chinny chin chin. So there you guys go. And you know, you could just not put the hat on, or you could find one of those smaller hats, and you could just, I know some people do Grinch trees, you could do that. But there you guys go. I only have one squeegee to clean this time. And like, look at this mess of squeegees that I brought back from over by my sink that I'd finally got cleaned up. So, you know, with chalk, they make it where you could, oh, I wonder if it's a Teflon thing that makes my arms itch. You could just put this on here the way chalk shows it. Or you can do like I did and added a little bit because, you know, I'm that special. And there you guys go. If you want any information about Black Friday specials, don't forget you can join for $10. We have doorbuster prices that are dirt cheap. We have weekly free prizes with purchase that will change every week. That's the door prizes or doorbuster prizes. The color of the month is going to be Study Hall, which is a pinkish orange. There's going to be select transfers and surfaces that are 50% off. So like if you're a Perks designer, you'll get the 30 plus the 50. They have like the all C, D's, and E's transfers. All C, D's, and E's. Those are the huge ones. Those are 50% off. And then to join, it's only $10. Hope you guys had a great time. Kim, I hope you feel better. Let me know when you get home tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow I will not be on unless I'm on early in the day because it is my TV night. I watch from 7 o'clock all the way to 10 o'clock. All my shows are on. So, you guys have a great night. I'll chat with you all later. Later. Y'all have a great, happy Halloween Eve. Kim, look at how those did not last. Y'all have a great night. Bye now.